Alright, we almost got it together. 1995 Yamaha R1. Putting the exhaust on now. As you see, everything's pretty much been stripped apart. Gonna black it out. Project bike. Now, the mid pipe or the central pipe was pressed, so I went and priced it out at the dealership. And originally tried to go cheap. It's made out of titanium, so you quickly find out if you just Google search it. You can't really weld stainless steel to it. It's just, I guess, a corrosive metal, something to do with the air, blah blah blah. So it's just very hard to weld. So end up reordering this whole unit from the dealership. They wanted like $800 for the headers back, excluding the muffler, probably was about $6, $7. Got this from a place, I think Simpson Cycles in South Carolina, for $71. So that's like a $600 saving. All right. So what we did is, if you're not too familiar with it, use Plasti dip. But it's becoming very popular, so I decided to give it a try versus painting it. I used about 4 cans of Plasti dip. Then I went over it with a coat of glossifier. So I went over it with a can of glossifier. So 4 cans of Plasti dip, 1 can of glossifier. I didn't like the results of the glossifier, so ended up just buying spray gun, and we sprayed it with a clear coat. Paid I think $25 for the can of clear coat. Not sure how hard it's going to be to pull off the Plasti dip now. One of the major things wrong with the bike is the front nose cone was pretty badly damaged, wasn't salvageable, and the front mainstay, front fairing stay. So I'm a fan of getting parts cheaper. So these are the headlamps. This is the factory one, the OEM that came off the bike. This is the one I bought. I bought a set from a company called TMS Motorsports. I believe they're a Chinese manufacturer with a warehouse in California for distribution. Everything seemed good. It was a good deal. It was like $75 versus $300 some for the factory set. But if you look over here, if you look on the back, the connectors are different. This is the OEM connector. This is the aftermarket connector. They're not compatible with the harness on the bike. Plus, you don't have your second harness here. So, if you look, the only difference is this one slopes down, this one's cut out. So that third light, you have to plug it in here, and then you need another connector. So instead of sending it back, which is a hassle, took a couple of emails and about a week of going back and forth. First they offered a $15 credit, then we ended up offering a full refund. But after pricing everything out and the time it takes, ended up just ordering one. Now, the company I ordered from, like I said, was Simpson Cycles. I have to say I've owned probably 7 motorcycles and had to order a ton of parts, and they're definitely the fastest one yet. Even though they're kind of in the same, I guess, region, because they're out of South Carolina and I'm in North Carolina, I asked the guy if he could still send it out to me that day, and he got it in the UPS, I guess, and it took about, I think package came about 2 o'clock the next day, so 20 hours, got it in. So good deal on that. And what I ordered from them was the other headlamp. So got that in, and the header, and a shifter. So that was like $150 versus $300. But this is where we're at so far. Do a video again once we get it all together. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit longer to dry. So check back with you.